how do you teach them that this isn't, violence isn't necessarily the right way to go. It doesn't solve the problems, and that's one of the concerns I've had. Does anyone have any reaction to that kind of approach or that thought process about violence?
Necessarily about the violence, but it's the cutting off of the child's thought process. I am also curious, and a lot of people aren't, to know what she's thinking, what has motivated an action. It's not like a little kid who is curious and wants to touch or put themselves in danger. But at this point, it's like, well, what are you thinking? And then in the case, say, with the smart mouth or whatever, it's like, well, I need you to understand who you are in this equation. Like, this is Team Gamble, and this is how we operate, and this is why it's not appropriate. To spank her cuts off some of that, I think, of thinking through the process of either what you're doing, why you're doing it, what happened in this scenario. And so the violence piece, I mean, I do have a tall, big girl, so I do have to worry a little bit about that. But it's more or less about, I need to hear what is your motivation, and we need you to understand why this was the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.